Okay guys, today is April 1st, 2025 and we're gonna have to start on the review of the AP test. Your AP test will be on May 14th. So we're gonna do on this problem, although this is an advanced notes for my lecture on Saturday, April 5 at UCLA. So I don't care if you don't attend in my lecture at UCLA, but I need to start from here guys, okay? So I don't bother you coming to UCLA campus on Saturday. So we're gonna have problem 1. We have to find the derivative, right? And we know that what is x cosine x? It's a product, right? It's product. So what is product rule? The first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. So can you do that first by yourself? The first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. So the product rule applies. Okay. Now, product rule means what is the first, guys, from this problem? X. So the first is x. So we say x times the derivative of the second. Remember, derivative is clockwise direction. Okay. So cosine. What's the derivative of cosine?
Negative sign.
Negative. Very good. Negative sign. So negative sine x. Okay, and then plus the second, which is cosine x times 1. The derivative of the first. The derivative of x is 1. Okay? So, you're gonna have to rewrite this as negative x sine x, or distribute, right? And then plus cosine x. And then you need to reorder this one. Okay? So what comes first is cosine x minus x sine x. So this is the final answer. So what letter is the final answer?
That is B.
Huh?
D.
Letter D. So this one. Okay. Any question, clarification? Please feel free to ask questions, guys, for this problem. So again, when you encounter this ddx, that means you're going to do the derivative. Okay? Can I move this up now? Okay. So number 2. Oh, I cannot control right here. Problem says if y equals, we have square root of x plus sine x to the power of 4, then find y prime, meaning derivative, right? Okay, well, you notice right here what applies in here. What is this?
X-ray rule.
The power rule.
Power, and then chain, right? Or you said aquarium, right? So there's a derivative. You're gonna take the derivative of the aquarium or inside. Okay, so this applies power rule. And chain rule. So we are applying these two rules right here, power. So what comes first is power rule. What's the power? 4. Where to put the power? In the front, okay? So we have 4. Then square root of x plus sine x to the power of 3, because the power decreases by 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. And what's next, guys? Times the inside, derivative of inside. I gave you already the shortcut way of having a derivative of a square root of x, right?
Yeah.
What's the shortcut way? Derivative 1 over square 2.
2.
Sorry. 1 over 2 square root of x. This is the derivative. Okay? Clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna have to write 1 over 2 and the square root of x plus. What is the derivative of sine x?
Cosine x.
Cosine x. Okay, cosine x. Cosine x. Okay? And then, what to do next? What to do next?
Derivative.
Rewrite.
Remember, this is product. So, can we rewrite that one?
Yeah.
Or, you don't have to, if this is a multiple choice questions, just look at the options. Which of this? Remember, we can also flip, change this one, right? So what do you think is your answer?
D.
What letter?
D.
Letter D. Because letter D is written as 1 over 2 square root of x plus cosine x, and then times this one to the power of 3, which is right here, right?
Yeah.
So this is square root of x plus sine x to the power of 3. Okay? So you don't have to spend so much time. If you have this, just look at the option right away. Okay? But don't be tempted of answering A and B. This is power of 3, but this, what about
Incorrect.
this one? Don't ignore the other one, right? Okay? So test taking strategy. At least you have to save time. Process of elimination.
I know.
That's good.
I know that.
Any question on number 2, guys? Okay. Shall I move this now? Or are you still copying? Okay, I'll give you a minute to copy this.
I didn't
Guys, this is 3. Looks like letter Z, but it's 3. Okay?
Okay.
It's okay. It's fine. Okay?
I'll see you at 6 o'clock if you want.
Are you going there? Okay.
Mr. Roy, we got a double header, Mr. Roy.
Huh?
We have a double header.
Okay, can I discuss number 3 now? You guys done? The session starts 8:50 and it ends 1 o'clock. Okay, can I erase this now? So let's go on number 3. Can you read the problem for me, Chris Ojeda?
So here, number 3. What is the average value of y equals x squared radical 3x cubed plus 1 on the interval of 0 to 2?
0 to 2. So what's the first thing that you're gonna remember or look at?
The average value.
Very good. The average value. So average value. Okay.
They come with an AP exam version.
This comes all the time in the actual AP. So you know what average value is, right? What is average value?
1 over b minus
Huh?
1 over b minus
Okay, it's 1 over b minus a. It's average value, right? And then the integral from,
A to
what
B.
is the limit now? What is the limit?
0 to 2.
From 0 to 2. Would anyone show it on screen? Right here. Okay. Who wants to stand and deliver? So, Chris said it's gonna be 1 over 2 minus 1, right? 2 minus 0, sorry. So 2 minus 0 because the interval is from 0 to 2. So b minus a. Our b is 2 and our a is 0. And then the integral. And the limit is from 0 to 2. And this is the f of x, the function. Okay? What is the given function? X squared. So we're gonna write x squared and then times square root of 3x to the power of 3 plus 1. Okay, any noticing, guys? Can you recall what to do? Remember, I need a word. It starts with letter S.
Substitution.
Okay, U sub, the U substitution. Okay, so what to imply U in here? The inside radical, the 3x to the power of 3 plus 1. This is our U. So we say let U is equal to 3x to the power of 3 plus 1. So we take the derivative. Are you okay, Tanya? So we say du dx, we're taking the derivative of u, right? But last time, guys, we just put the dx right away after here. Anyway, we just cross multiply, right? Okay, so this means what is the derivative of u? 3 to the power of x. That means 9x squared. Am I clear, guys? So 9x squared. So therefore, du is equal to 9x squared dx. And then we have du over 9x squared is equal to dx. Okay. And what's next, guys? We now plug in right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this implies 1 over 2, the integral from 0 to 2, and you have x squared, and then square root of u, right? Square root of u. I'll just put this right here. Square root of u, and then so the dx is
du over
du over, so du over 9x squared. Well, you notice, guys,
the x squared is cancelled.
the x squared cancels out. Okay, so x squared cancels out. So we have to cancel this out and cancel this out, but we don't have to cancel 9. And we are rewriting this like, can you now, instead of writing 1 over 9 right here, can we just multiply right away? 2 and 9. And we multiply 2 and 9 right away.
Yeah.
So that means 1 over 18. The integral from 0 to 2, and you have square root of u du. Okay? And then what's next? We are rewriting square root of u into u to the power of 1/2. Very good. So implies 1 over 18. The integral from 0 to 2, and then u to the power of 1/2 du, and then take the antiderivative now. So that means 1 over 18, and then you have u to the 1/2 plus 1. What is 1/2 plus 1? 3 halves. Okay, 3 halves over 3 halves, right? But what we do with the bottom 3 halves? We can take the reciprocal, okay, or flip. So can I erase first this one? So instead of writing 3 over 2, we can have 2/3 of u to the 3 halves. And then plug in now the limits from evaluated from 0 to 2. Okay. Can you continue by yourself? So, can you simplify this first? Can you simplify this first? Can we cross out 2 and 18? Is 18 divisible by 2? Yes. Okay. So, that means this cancels out and this is 9. So that means 9 times 3. 1 over 27. Okay. So this is 1 over 27. And then u to the power of 3 halves evaluated from 0 to 2. Okay. Anybody has a final answer? I just need you to have now, guys, don't be dependent on calculator. This is non-calculator active. Okay? Questions 1 to 30, non-calculator. So I just want you to leave your answer in fraction. Okay, in fraction, guys. So which means I'm gonna continue right here. 1 over 27, and then we have now 2 to the power of 3 halves. Okay, minus. Can I just put 0 right away? Nada. Because if you plug in 0 right here, it's 0, right? Okay. 0. Okay, so which means 1 over 27 times. Yes, Danny? Huh? Equal to 1?
It's
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have the idea. Plus 1.
it's 3x.
Okay, yeah.
Plus 1.
3x plus 1. So, thank you, Danny. Yes.
Why is it 2? I thought you said 3x cubed plus
Yeah, but then he simplified it because he put the zeros, and then equals 0. He put 2, it equals 6. Put a cube, that's it. That's not a
We'll do the U later, okay? Can I erase this portion? Okay. So which means 1 over 27, and then our U is 3x cubed plus 1. Okay. Evaluated from 0 to 2.
Oh, don't forget the 2 over.
Okay. So which means 3 times 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 minus 3 times 0 power of 3 plus 1. Okay. So simplifying further, we have 1 over 27, and this is now 8 times 3. 20. Yes.
The 3 over 2 power.
The power of 3 is 1.
Yeah. Power fraction.
Because you substitute the U in, but you're still missing the 3 over 2 on the equation.
What do you mean?
It's like the. Yeah, 3 over 2 power. Yeah.
This is 3 over 2.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you guys. So this is also
Yeah.
3 over 2. Okay. So which means this is 24 plus 1, 25. To the power of
3 over 2.
3 over 2 minus. We have 1 to the power of
3 over 2.
3 over 2. Okay.
Little box.
So, which means 1 over 27 times 5 square to the power of 3 halves. Therefore, this cancels out. Okay? And this one is 1.
Still minus 1. Yes.
Yeah, minus 1.
Yeah,
Okay,
minus one.
minus 1.
98.
So which means 5 to the power of 300
It's 125.
Okay? So 125, then my over 27, and then minus, sorry guys. So we have 124 over 27. So again guys, this is non-calculator active, so I just want you to express your answer in fraction. So what letter is
Okay.
so letter A?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. So, guys, always remember average value, so you have to write it this way, 1 over b minus a. And then the integral from what is the given interval.
0 to 2 or A to B.
And then if it requires u sub, you're gonna have to
Use
do u sub like this. Chris, can you move it up to number 4? A little bit higher, Chris.
Right there.
Yeah, that would be. Thank you. Okay, Mike, can you read the problem for me, please?
Let f be the function given by f of x is equal to x to the power of 3 minus 75x plus 10. On which of the following intervals is the function f decreasing?
So we are looking at the function decreasing. Okay, guys, what to do first before we solve this one? For us to do whether the function is increasing or decreasing, but the question, Joseph, are you okay? So for the function decreasing, that means what to do is to make a line.
Oh yeah.
Okay, f prime line, and then you're gonna have to plug in
Agreed.
the values of x, whether it is positive on that particular interval.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, make a line. So right here, the given function is f of x is equal to x cubed minus 75x plus 10. So what to do? We're gonna equate this into 0. So x click again.
No.
Where?
No.
Sorry.
It's the.
I just click this one.
Find annotate again. Find annotate. On the little arrow. On the little arrow.
Go GZ, go GZ.
I'll scroll up.
Get him.
I got you. I'll scroll up.
There you go. Okay, thank you. Can you click the other one?
Four.
At the bottom.
Click four.
No, not 4, but 3. Click 3 and then scroll down.
Oh yeah.
Okay, down by 4. Thank you, Chris. So, we take the derivative of the function first, okay? Always. So, we have the function f of x is equal to x cubed minus 75x plus 10. Take the derivative, so f prime of x is equal to 3x squared
Minus 75.
minus 75. And then we can factor out 3.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna set f prime as 0. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So
That's how we do it.
0 is equal to 3, and then x squared minus 25. But we can still factor the x squared minus 25. So we have 0 is equal to 3, and then x minus 5, or I'll say plus 5. The other one is x minus 5. Okay, so we have two values right here. Okay, so which means we do have x equals 0. The other one, x is equal to negative 5, and we also have x is equal to positive 5. Okay, or we don't have to include 0 because there's no.
There is no.
Okay, no 0. So we just have this inclusive from negative 5 to positive 5. So therefore, if we do number line right here, we're gonna have to look into the behavior of the graph where the graph is decreasing. So you only have to look for decreasing function. Okay? So, what's next, guys? Gonna do now number line. Okay, number line. Because we cannot decide which of this interval.
Is
So
decreasing.
do number line. Negative 5 to positive 5. Okay. And I'd like you to look at the factored form. This and this. So, negative 5. What is the left of negative 5? Can we say the left of negative 5 is negative 6?
There you go.
Can we plug in negative 6 right here?
Yeah.
If this is negative 6, what happens to x squared? Positive 36, right?
Yes.
Positive 36 minus 25. So we do positive. We don't care on the number. So that means right on this side of negative 5, it's gonna be positive. So this is f prime of x, right? Okay. What about negative 5 in between negative 5 to 5? Can you choose any number? 1. If you choose 1, 1 square is positive 1, right? Then minus, or shall we have this, or right here, 1, then negative 25. So what sign prevails right here?
Negative.
Negative. And then times 3, still negative. So this is negative right here. Do you get me? Okay, how about 5? What are the numbers greater than 5? 6. If you plug in 6 right here,
36.
same thing, the sign is positive, right?
Yeah.
So, increasing, you get me? Decreasing right here, and then increasing right here. So what interval is the function decreasing?
Negative 5 to
From negative 5 all the way to positive 5. So what is our best answer, best option? Letter
B.
Letter B. Very good. So this is how you do it, guys. Okay? So it's very clear that in this particular interval, from negative 5 all the way to positive 5, the function is a decreasing function.
Yeah.
Chris, number 5, Chris, can you move it up? You guys done? Can I erase this now? Okay, number 5. Remember that is indefinite integral. So what is indefinite integral? There must be a c, right? Okay, plus c all the time.
Yes.
Indefinite integral. Okay. Now, what you notice? What is given, guys? Cosecant, right? Now, what did I say a while ago or last time? If it is c, there must be negative. Okay. All c's are negative. So, what is the derivative of cosecant square? Negative cotangent. Okay. So this is again Chris. No. Can you highlight the review exam view? Up. So just highlight that one. Then you can. number 5.
You should freeze it. Should I freeze it?
Okay.
Give me some.
So, all C's must be
Freeze, and then one more.
negative.
And then one more. See? Try to annotate. Is it good? Oh, never mind. There we go. Please. Can't freeze it. You need to annotate.
Okay. So this means negative cotangent x, and then since this is indefinite, so that means this has no limit, so plus the constant. Okay, and that's the answer, guys.
Yes.
Yes.
C.
I wasn't paying attention.
Since there's no limit, it's plus C, right?
Yeah.
And then the answer is close.
So what letter is the answer?
C.
Letter C. Okay. So moving on to number 6. Diego, can you read the problem, please?
A particle moves along the x-axis since the velocity of the particle at time t is 9t squared minus 2t minus 7. What is the distance traveled by the particle to see the
So, total distance. What is total distance, guys? What is your idea about total distance?
Absolute value. Absolute value.
Very good. Absolute value. I need to hear that. Total distance means absolute value. Okay? Now, it says from time 0 to time 2. That means this is our interval, right? Okay? So the limit. So we now say
Except for you today.
I know
the integral from 0 to 2. And you said a while ago, total distance is absolute value, right? So absolute value. So we have the absolute value of the given velocity. So Vt, what is Vt, guys? 9t squared minus 2t minus 7. So we're gonna write down and then dt, right? Okay, can you now take the antiderivative? Would anyone continue? Any volunteer to continue the work? Take now the antiderivative.
3t cubed. Oh, wait, no.
Danny?
I could do it.
I think I got it.
Okay, Manny. Shall we give Manny a round of applause?
Do I continue?
Interval.
Oh,
Do I continue?
You gotta give the final answer. Okay, so we're gonna continue tomorrow, guys. Thank you, Manny.
Hey, Mr.
Mike, can
Ryan.
you turn it off?